Internet giants will be pressed to remove violent content from their platforms in a new government strategy to clamp down on youth crime. Home Secretary Amber Rudd has signaled that social media providers such as Facebook, Twitter and Google will be forced to do more to rid the web of content which glamorizes violence and incites criminality among young people. It comes after a spate of knife attacks in London saw the number of incidents more than double this year compared to the beginning of 2017. The Home Office said gangs often post videos online that seek to incite violence or glamorize criminality to influence young people. A spokesman said, "The instant nature of social media also means that plans develop rapidly and disputes can escalate very quickly. The government, voluntary sector and other partners are working with social media companies to ensure measures deliver real results and raise the level of online safety for users. We are clear that internet companies must go further and faster to tackle illegal content online. It is already an offense to incite, assist or encourage violence online, and we will continue to support proactive operational police action to tackle offenses perpetrated online." The government is finalizing plans for a new strategy to tackle serious violence, which is expected to be published next week. It will examine how social media usage can drive violent crime and focus on building on the progress and relationships made with social media providers and the police to identify where we can take further preventative action relevant to tackling serious violence, the Home Office said. It will also put a stronger focus on steering young people away from violence whilst continuing to ensure the strongest possible law enforcement response, the department added. Technology companies have already been pressed by ministers to take a more proactive approach to terrorist and child abuse content. The latest call for action comes amid mounting concern that social media could be helping drive a deadly spate of violence in London. At the weekend, Britain's most senior police officer warned that trivial disputes online can escalate within minutes. Metropolitan Police Commissioner Cressida Dick said, "There's definitely something about the impact of social media in terms of people being able to go from slightly angry with each other to fight very quickly." Former Home Secretary Lord Blunkett said the biggest difference between violent crime today and when he was in government is the dangerous influence of social media. He said, "Viral videos make the unthinkable seem normal in no time at all." Criminologist Dr. Simon Harding of Middlesex University said, "We started noticing gangs using social media 4 years ago, and since then, the numbers using it have doubled every year. It's hard to quantify that because there are no statistics or research, but every street gang I am familiar with now has an online presence. Young people are completely immersed in this world, so it is a logical progression that gang activity takes place online."